Life isn't meant to be easy, yet somehow we still expect it to be. There are supposed to be struggles, challenges, and things that are just flat out hard to deal with. It won't all be hard because everything is temporary. We know for a fact hard times will show up, so let's get prepared for when they do. We're talking mindset shifts and what you can stop and start doing when it's hard. Instead of throwing in the towel or backing off your dreams, let's get into 3 steps to handle the hard. We were put on notice we will have tribulations. The unfairness, the problems, challenges, and issues, they're gonna come. Let's be equipped to handle them when they do. You are worthy of self-care every day, not just on a Sunday. Join the email list and I'll send you all the deets in the Encourager's Insider Guide to Self-Care. Get my easy DIY tips for simple ways to make self-care a part of your daily routine, plus some bonus goodies. And if you need more help incorporating self-care into your world on the regular, I got you. You can join right on the blog or go to theshow.encourageovereverything.com/self-care freebie. You'll be on my VIP list to get encouragement and so much more sent right to your inbox. Join me on my quest to make self-care the norm because you deserve to be a priority on your own list. In the midst of doing all the things, you can do all things and chase your dreams. Stay encouraged as we go on this journey called life, tackling everything that comes our way while we shine our light despite any circumstances we face. No more downplaying or dimming your light, because through the good, the bad, and everything in between, together we can encourage over everything. Happy Make It Count Monday. Let's start this week off with some real talk. When it comes to chasing your dreams and doing all the things, I hear a lot of these kind of comments. It's so hard. It's so easy to say, think positive or be positive. It's easier said than done. Yes. You're right. It is easier said than done. But have you ever heard me say it was going to be easy? Have you ever heard me say there's not going to be any hard within the process sometimes? No. No, you have not. The first thing I want you to do is stop expecting it to be easy. It doesn't have to be all hard. That's not at all what I'm saying. There are going to be some hard parts. You are not exempt from hard. No one is. The key is, how are you going to handle hard? What's your mindset when it gets hard? So, number 1, decide how you want to show up when it's hard. Number 2, decide the mindset you'll have when it's hard. You can show up strong and show up with the mindset that this is temporary and it's building you, and you'll be better because of it. When you show up strong like that and show up with that kind of mindset, it makes handling the hard so much easier. The next thing I want you to do, stop complaining. Everything is not wrong, terrible, or absolutely horrible. Everything doesn't require a complaint, okay? Trust me on this. There will always be things to complain about, but that's not going to help you reach your goals faster or show up better, right? So acknowledge your complaint because it's probably valid. Then you need to decide how you want to handle your complaints. I don't want you all up in your feelings or ignoring your problems and pretending it's not as bad when it is, okay? That's not at all what I'm saying. You got to acknowledge it and see it for what it is, but you're not going to stay in that space. Why? Because you can't create or thrive there. So here are my 3 simple steps to help you acknowledge your complaint without overdoing it. Decide how long you want to allow yourself to complain, okay? Whether it be a 5-minute Kanye rant or however long you feel like is going to be your standard, and reevaluate if you still got some stuff that you need to work out and extend it a little bit. But recognize what you need and also recognize when you need to be cut off, okay? And decide what you'll do to reset and regroup. Then you can decide how you will create solutions and then follow through with it. And lastly, start taking action. You are an action taker. You are not just going to lay down and wallow in these circumstances, distractions, or temporary setups. Yes, I call them setups because I don't see them as setbacks. For me, a setback is just Jesus' way of saying, hey, not that way. Reverse, reverse. He's probably just trying to let me know I'm heading in the wrong direction, and that's not the way that it's meant to happen. My dreams aren't meant to come true by going that way. Now I need to pause, set up a new approach, and that is what is setting me up to have everything that I want to have and everything I'm working towards. So readjust your plan and take action. Making your dreams come true, being a parent, a partner, sibling, friend, coworker, and all the other amazing roles that you fill, this life isn't meant to be easy. But straight from the Bible, now I've got to pull some Jesus up in here, okay? Because in the Bible, in John 16:33, it tells us, "These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." We were put on notice that we're going to have tribulation, the unfairness, the problems, the challenges and issues. They're going to come up. Let's be equipped to handle them when they do. These things don't have to take you all the way down. It doesn't have to take you all the way out the game. Instead of expecting it to be easy, prepare yourself for when it's not easy. Turn down your complaints and turn up your praise. Know what you need to do to reset, readjust your plan, and take action, whatever that next best action is for you. So let's make it count Monday, all right? It won't always be easy, but you can handle it. You wouldn't be brought to it if you weren't meant to get through it. Everything is temporary, including the hard. So know that if you are going through it right now, it's only temporary. Remember, you got this, and you are not alone, because together we can encourage over everything. Thanks for tuning in. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Please take a moment to leave a review. All you have to do is rate by lighting me up with some stars. And leave a few words. If you share this episode, let me thank you in advance for sharing positive messages, because we all know some peeps in our lives who could use an extra dose of encouragement. And I'm throwing virtual confetti right now to celebrate you for finishing this episode. I don't know about you, but I'm not ready for this to end. So if you want more, check out theshow.encourageovereverything.com for literally all things Encourage Over Everything. Stay connected and join the email list. Get that VIP treatment by being the first to know all the happenings and get encouragement sent right to your inbox. Theshow.encourageovereverything.com has everything that you're looking for, from show notes and all of the info on today's sponsors. And if you are looking to connect with other fellow encouragers, be sure to join my exclusive community at the Encourage Over Everything Facebook group. I can't wait to connect with you in the next episode. Remember, there isn't anything that we can't get through, because together we can encourage over everything.